Thokozani sanibonani. Makhe kangwani mkhize khabazela buyabe nyathi gatsheni sibalukhulu magaduzela. Ngundwandwe ngumkhathini. My name is Gogo Mpho Gamudi, Prophet Dr. Mkhulu Mpho. I greet everybody else. I mentioned my ancestors because I'm very proud of them. Their teachings, their blessings, their gifts that have been passed on to me as a person. So njengoba ngumkhulu ngugogo Thokozani makhe bakangwane gatsheni buyabe nyathi. Okay, I want to talk about how as people, how as we abomakhosi bogogo, how as I as ugogo, as umkhulu, as a prophet, as aboMelaphindabhukho. I want to teach people, I want to change the narrative of how we look at ancestors, that we are not dumb cops. We learned people, we know what we're doing, we know what we are talking about. I know what I'm talking about, I know what I'm doing. I have been taught very well, very, very well. And I understand everything else I'm talking about. And the teachings I'm passing on, whatever that I'm talking about, it's a well-researched information. I'm being told by ancestors, hence I acknowledge and evoke their spirits when I mention my clan names. So we have to change the narratives at how people look at ancestors. aboMelaphindabhukho, like we are poor, we are dumb, we are filthy, we are asigezi mhlambe. Asifundanga noma ungafundile idlozi liyakhetha ukuthi usize abantu. It is not about if you are educated or you're not educated. Okusalayo, you have got a wealth of education, you are very well knowledgeable about imithi, ukusiza abantu, ukwelapha abantu, ukuthwasisa. Thokozani. And we have to be proud of the legacy ancestors have left on us as individuals. I myself am very, very proud. So we have to change how people look at ancestors and ama imithi. uNkulunkulu wadala imithi ukuthi sisebenzise siphile ngayo, sigeze, siphuze, siphalaze, sigqume njalo noma yini. Sibethele ijaridi zethu. Sisize ingane senzeni. Yes, and we package muti, we do a whole lot of things with that muti. So we must be very proud of the legacy and the teachings, the education that has been left onto us. We must be very, very proud. So we have to also teach people that being a Melaphindabhukho does not mean that you were so desperate you decided to take this as a second option. Yes, but I take it as a joke because some people think ukuba nedlozi, ukuthwasa, it is the second option out of poverty. Because some people think, okay, to ba uMelaphindabhukho because ufuna ukropa abantu, ufuna ukuthatha imali zabantu. If there are people that are doing that, they will be soon cut short, very much. Indlela yabo ngeki yazini. I know for sure what I'm talking about. Because if we see abantu uhola idlozi. So changing the narrative and how people look at ancestors, ukwelapha, ukusiza abantu. We have to teach people, we have to make people realize that you are an ambassador of your ancestors. You are a picture. What they see is what they will always get, because you are not a Fong Kong. But if you are something else, I can't say. I can only speak for myself because I represent my ancestors with so much pride. I am proud to be who I am. And when we change how people see us, it doesn't matter if they respect us, or they want to accept us. It has nothing to do with people accepting you or affirming who you are. No, you don't need any affirmation from nobody. Thokozani makhehla. Thokozani bogogo makhosi ndlondlo. No, you need to do your work, diligently. Sterlingly, you have to do your work without a doubt. You are very much capable of what you have been called to do, to serve, yes, to like people, to love people, and be submissive to your ancestors. So changing the narrative, you will teach people that, look, as mina sugogo as umkhulu ngiyazazi, and I'm proud of who I am. I won't be shaken, and angituselwi. So I will not shy away from doing my duties, because abanye abantu bacanga ukuthi ukubamela phendabukho is you running away from other things. You don't want to maybe work. I for one was working for many years, so ancestors said, look, usebenzile kwanele, sifuna ukuthi uqhubeke ngomsebenzi wethu full time. I have been healing people since many years, over 10 years. So but I've been a prophet forever. I have been aboMelaphindabhukho forever. It's just that doing full-time work, it has not been for a very like every day like now. So since I left my work 3 years ago now, I know that I have to be available to people, because ukuya emsebenzini, I had to do only weekends and after work. So I am very much proud, and I don't hide who I am. I'm very much proud. So changing the narrative and how people look at us will actually teach people that, look, you have to be proud of your ancestors. You have to be proud, because if you are proud of your ancestors, about them, they'll also become very proud of you. And effortlessly you will become who you are meant to be, effortlessly. And you don't have to work very hard at being your true self, believe me. And being your true self will teach a whole lot of people that, but look, this person is different. You don't have to tell people that you are different. They will see you. So let's teach people that without saying a word, let's do our work diligently, and sisebenze ngokuzikhandla nje, sisimisele sonke isikhathi and sisehlise. But we must stand up for our rights, because other people, they will say whatever or that they want to say. Well, people are entitled to saying what they want to say, but doesn't mean that they are right. Doesn't mean that they are correct, and their comments will not move anything or push anything. Okay. So I thank you so much for listening. Ngiyabonga.